Hello, welcome back. Another week, another topic. Have you ever said something that you really didn't mean? Did it bother you as soon as the words left your mouth? Isn't it true that so many people say something they don't really mean just to be polite? They don't realize the impact of their words and that being polite can be very hurtful if people figure out that it was not sincere. People say things like, we should really get together, but they don't mean it. Or they say, sure, I will give you a call to schedule a meeting, but they don't. They record on their answer machine. I'm sorry I'm not available at the moment, but if you leave me a message, I call you back as soon as I can. And you never hear from them. Or people who say, you should really come and visit, but they rather keep it vague and superficial, not committing to a date or a time. And then we have the salespeople who say, this is a high quality product, but it's not. Or managers who tell their employees, I will get back to you as soon as I can, but they don't. And the list goes on and on and on. Do you realize that these actions chip away at your character and the opportunity to build trust every single time you do that? I personally cannot stand this kind of behavior, and it clearly indicates a lack of knowledge about business etiquette. When I first moved to Canada, I always wondered why people ask, how are you? But nobody wants to know. Now, of course, I understand it's only a phrase. But does this mean we don't have to show an interest in other people and we have to keep walking while we are asking this question? I believe this meaningless greeting is a powerful sign of our fast-paced and superficial society. Words are very powerful. They have the power to make somebody feel really good, or they can destroy everything people believe in. I encourage you to speak with integrity, and this means to only say things you really mean. Speaking with integrity means to follow through on things you say you are going to do. Can you imagine how things would be if you did that? Here's some simple advice on how to get started. This week I want you to be specifically aware of what comes out of your mouth. Think before you speak and clarify if you are able to follow through on your commitments. Avoid superficial statements. Rather, don't say anything. Say what you mean and don't say things just to be polite because people will feel the difference. Your word is like a seed. And you send a message. And with this message, people will form an opinion about you. Are you trustworthy? Are you reliable? Are you sincere? And last but not least, please re-record your answering machine if you have no intention calling people back. If you promise to call back, you have to return every single phone call. Always remember, excellence is not a skill, it's an attitude. And I will see you next week again. Until then, be the best you can be.